It's that time again. Welcome back to Final Tower Defense. Growing Games here, back with another video on Final Tower Defense once again, and I have managed to find someone who has the Golden Chiller. The first secret from the first story evolved to obviously be golden. Now obviously I'm not pro enough to have got it myself yet, but they have, and they've thankfully and happily let me showcase it to you guys, so props to them. So the first upgrade, it starts with, the base is 15,000 damage with 85 range and 12 SPA, and it's pretty much the same attacks as the first one, I believe, but like a cool lava orb. Yeah, look at that, pretty cool. So it's got big AoE, it's got really good range, and with the first upgrade it costs 5,000 and it's 25k plus damage, plus 5 range and minus 0.5 SPA. So now it's doing 40,000 with 90 range and 11.5 SPA, so that is pretty good for even story or just infinite. And this guy is definitely needed for raid, so you do want to get your hands on this guy if you want to solo Coyote raid, because it is a must for solo at least. And then the next upgrade, plus 25k, plus 5 range and plus minus 0.5 SPA again for 10k. So this guy's got 7 upgrades, as you guys can see. So the next upgrade is plus 30,000 damage with plus 5 range and another minus 0.5 SPA, which is 17.5k. So now it's doing 95k, nearly 100,000 with 100 range and 10.5 SPA. So the SPA is still quite high, but the range and the AoE and the damage makes up for it. The next upgrade is again 35k damage, plus 10 range and plus 0.5 SPA for 25,000 gold, so pretty reasonable compared to other units. And then the upgrade after this is 40,000 damage, plus 15 range and another minus 0.5 SPA, so it seems to be going lower each time and adding more range. So this next upgrade is even more damage with 50,000 plus with 20 range and 0.5 SPA once again, and that costs 60,000, so we're going to upgrade that real quick. And right now it is doing 220,000 with 145 range and 9 SPA. That is broken. So let's see how much of the map it holds right now, if I can actually get to the unit. Okay, so that's, wow, that is, so they're getting it off spawn, so this guy is pretty much the entire map. Okay, that is kind of crazy, guys, that is kind of crazy. So moving on to the next upgrade is another minus 0.5, 25 range and 65k damage for 112,000. Okay, it's getting a little bit costly now, but we do have enough money. And yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, maxed out 285,000 damage, 170 range and 8.5 SPA. This guy is for sure meta, for sure busted, and you guys definitely need to get your hands on him. That is 100%. And definitely if you want to be doing the raids and going for other units, you will need this guy and a few other units to actually complete the raid. So there you go. And just before we quickly end, this guy is going to buff with the units, so we'll say Eva, and yeah, so he's buffing with the ramen, which apparently that's what the ramen does, that's what the 2-minute cooldown is. And then the Irwin buff also buffs him. So if I buff with the ramen, which is 120 seconds, this guy is doing 855,000 damage with, I think, maybe a bit more range, I'm not too sure, I'm pretty sure it is though, so that is kind of busted. Honestly, crazy. And I don't know if they do it at the same time, but let's try and buff them at the same time and see if that does anything. I'm not too sure. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe you can only use one at a time, which is understandable. So yeah, but that would do 1.5 times damage anyways, because it's 150% buff. So honestly, it would be doing a lot of damage nonetheless. But yeah, that's about it. Definitely again use him. Definitely go for him. The majority of stuff you have to grind for are either in the banner or just, you know, fodder units from the story 1, so make sure you get those. And again, shout out to KRVQ L1 for showcasing the units. You know, that's pretty awesome of him. He grinds this game a lot, so, you know, GG's to him, and thanks again. But, you know, it's been your boy Going Games, and I am going to go jump off a cliff, so, you know, see ya.